Hello dogs, this is Isaac and welcome back to Isaac Reviews 2021. I saw No Time to Die last weekend, and before I discuss it, I want to discuss something else. Since this is Daniel Craig's final time in one of these movies, how are the other ones where he starred as Ian Fleming's James Bond 007? Well, Casino Royale and Skyfall were great, Spectre existed, and the less said about Quantum of Solace, the better. But here we are now with No Time to Die. Was it a good finale? Honestly, yeah, and I'm here to explain why. Now, with this entry in the Bond series, I don't want to reveal too much of what happens for spoiler reasons, but basically, James has to rescue a kidnapped scientist and face off against a much more powerful enemy than before, all while figuring out what being a 00 truly means for him and M16. And honestly, I'd say that the weakest aspect of the film is the writing. Its pacing is really cluttered, the script itself isn't the most well written out there, some of the characters end up being underdeveloped, and there's several plot points that can be rather confusing. However, despite the flaws it presents, there's still a lot of good things that it has to offer, notably the action being fast and exciting per the standards of a movie like this, with some great visuals, some solid direction from Cary Joji Fukunaga, and the music from the legendary Hans Zimmer himself amplifying the film. Also, I don't want to get too spoilery here, but this actually had a lot of strong emotional moments that might even squeeze a tear out of some viewers. Heck, I even cried watching it. I won't say what happened because spoilers, but yeah. So yeah, in conclusion, while No Time to Die isn't perfect due to its weak writing, poor pacing, and characters that could have been fleshed out a bit more, it still supplies what made Daniel Craig's Bond so enjoyable with its fantastic action, incredible score, eye-catching visuals, great direction, and powerful emotional scenes. Of course, I'd recommend this to any James Bond fans in my audience, but if you haven't seen the other Daniel Craig films, I'm sure you can find a recap on them before seeing this one. In all, I'd say that this was a decent note for Daniel Craig to go out on, and that note would be a 7 out of 10 rating. Join me in 2 weeks when I review 2 different movies, Dune and Ron's Gone Wrong. Dune looks amazing, even if I haven't read the original novel, and Ron's Gone Wrong looks pretty cute, so we'll have to wait and see how both of them are. Anyways, that just about does it for this episode of Isaac Reviews 2021. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!